Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry that this took so long for me to put together, but this is our REdTech show and tell materials shared Google Doc. And essentially, what I would ask is that everybody, after they have done their show and tell components, to come in here really quickly and just list kind of what they presented on, including a couple of links to the appropriate resources. So let me just walk you through how this works because this is actually a table of contents, and I did show this a little while ago, but I just want to make sure that everybody understands kind of how it works. So if you click on it, because you guys have editing, you'll see that it is a table of contents, and when you make some changes down below, you'll have to come up here and refresh this in order for it to get updated, which I'll show you in a second. So let's just scroll down. The really nice thing about this is it allows you to click on anything and it will take you directly to that spot. So let's say I want to look at this school app that Amanda Wilson talked about. So if I click on that and go to the heading, and there we go, I'm right on the appropriate place. So I'm going to go to, I'm going to use Adam Leinhartz as an example because he presented multiple sessions. So what we need to understand is in order for an item to show up in the table of contents, it needs to have one of the heading tags applied to it or styles. So you can see that if I highlight Aaron Langstrat's name, it has the heading 1, and that gives it like that top heading. And then if I go to the Chromebooks and photography and highlight that, that is going to be that heading 2, which makes it a subheading and indented. So for each of the ideas that you guys shared with us, please make this a heading 2, and then just give a brief description underneath of exactly what it was, links to appropriate resources. If I'm thinking of Colin's example of his Google Ninja course with the badges, maybe he could make that a public document or make a copy of it, make a public document so that people would have access to that. But let me just walk you through this really quickly. So for adding another item, so Adam's in here, he did a Kahoot. He's going to say this is a brief description, maybe. Okay, and then he wants to add another idea, and so he's just going to go back one indent, and this is going to be where he talked about go formative, and I think it's all one word. Okay, and it was that really fantastic program that he showed us. So same thing, in order for this, so I'll just hit enter and indent it. You can also use the tab if you want, but in order to get this go formative into the actual table of contents, I literally just need to highlight it and just apply that heading 2 tag to it. Now if I come up here, you can see it hasn't been updated. I just need to click in here and hit the refresh, and where am I? Just like that, there's that go formative. So now I can click on that and be able to get to exactly where I need. So I think that this will be a great way for us to have a collaborative document that has links to all of the really cool stuff that we've been sharing, and we'll also introduce you guys to a really cool way to use table of contents to keep big Google Docs organized. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. I'll talk to you soon.